Ladies and gentlemen, everyone that has joined me on this journey for the level 3 start, welcome. Welcome to the next video. And today, I am going to reveal to you what I have in front of me, what I'm doing right now. We'll go through the stats. And I do have some recordings, which I may show to you, where I went through some of the prerequisites, like grinding some quests or getting some pieces of gear like the Slayer mask, which is going to be useful. But for right now, what I have in front of me is what is going to be in front of me for the next foreseeable amount of time. I don't know, the next 2 weeks, because my plan and my goal and what I've told this group of friends of mine is that by the second, third week of January 17th, around that time, I want to participate with them, with their high level accounts, in raids. All right. And from what I described to you in the introduction, and from where my account was when I gave that commitment, I don't think I realized how big of a commitment that was. So here's what we're looking at. And there's a lot on the screen right now, I know. And that's because I'm doing a lot, man. I am trying my best to get the prereqs for these raids, man. If you look on the wiki, if you look at any raid on the wiki, you'll see that the prereqs, what they recommend is 90 plus combat in each of these stats. So that's what I'm doing here on the left side of my screen. I like to think of this in a way like it's the left half of my brain and the right half of my brain, something like that. I have this one account that's just sitting in the Nightmare Zone, and it's here in the Nightmare Zone, the hard version of the Nightmare Zone, where I'm guzzling rock cake and I'm also drinking the absorption pots, but also the overload potions. So I'm getting like 70k XP per hour here. This is great, but it's also kind of brutal. That's just the reality of it. Every 5 minutes, you need to click, do the overload potion. You need to make sure you're guzzling your rock cake, and if you're really try-harding, you're using your prayer and flicking the rapid heal so that your health doesn't go down. And even doing this, even being here every 5 minutes, 3 minutes, making sure you click, monitor the account, it's getting me like 75k XP per hour, around there. So doing the math, that's a lot of hours to hitting 99. Even to get to 90, that's a lot. So then after that comes attack, defense, and then I also need to get my ranged up. I need to get my prayer up. I need to get my magic up. Oh my god. So, I'm here in the Nightmare Zone doing my best. On the other side of the screen, we have the fun account. This is what I call the fun account, all right? This is Sky Beef. It's the opposite of ground beef. And he is chopping wood in the Varrock Bank. And this is the most satisfying thing to me right now. I get to click once on my map, which is hidden by my camera, but I mean, you guys play RuneScape. You understand what's going on. I get to click once on my map and it brings me to the trees. I don't have to rotate my map or my camera. I don't have to do anything like that. I click on the tree. It chops wood. I click on the other tree, and I have this plugin which so conveniently covers the screen in this color when I'm skilling. And when I stop skilling, the color goes away. So I know that I need to click again. So I've completely optimized this setup for, I think, maximum dopamine. This is the dopamine that I don't get from the Nightmare Zone. Sitting here chopping wood, getting my wood cutting level up. Hopefully I'll be able to chop the U's in the back of the castle, and hopefully I'll still be able to keep this one-click setup. But yeah, this is my happiness right now, is this free-to-play account. I mean, it's got 20 attack, 24 magic. Mainly I've just done the fishing and the wood cutting. And so that's what this account is, and I'm doing it at the same time as the Nightmare Zone, because this is what the Nightmare Zone is. I guzzled the Dwarven rock cake. I chugged the absorption and the overload potions, and I run around in a circle and then I go back in. And then on my other account, I get to choose. I get to choose whether or not I want to do woodcutting this day, or maybe fishing, or I'm thinking about doing mining. So yeah, that's where the accounts are at, and I'm thinking about a third account. This was the account that was level 3. Now it's 16. And I'm thinking about making a level 3 account just to be really pure to the name of level 3 start. It could be level 3 skiller. But I'm trying to think. I don't know. You know, I started this account brand new from scratch. I thought it started this account brand new from scratch, and I'm like this brand new RuneScape player. So I started from level 3, and it's a big grind, and I'm keeping you along for the grind, and that's kind of the essence of the account. So anyways, I just wanted to update you, and yeah, follow for more. This is what I have hopefully in the next video that I share with you. I'm a little bit further on in the grind. I hope to be able to update you sometime before doing the raids, or maybe while I'm doing the raids, or sometime after that. So anyways, that's what we have to look forward to. Thank you so much for watching. Follow for more, and I'll see you in the next one.